Here it is, guys. The review for 3A Optimus Prime. This is the Dark of the Moon, and we also have Bumblebee over here. Check out Bumblebee's box. You can see his head sculpt there. Let's see if we can lean it. There you go. Check it out. Pretty cool. And then it's got a little Autobot symbol there to make it authenticity. This is before I have any lights on or anything. And then this is the way the Optimus is kept, or both of them actually. You got this box, and then you take it off, and it comes in the mailer package itself. And then we have Optimus Prime's box. So let's get this out. Alright, so there's his kind of bio type deal. Let's see if we can get it out of this light there. There you go. Got the tech specs, the 3A, got the little proof of purchase, transformers, and then this same thing with a bigger, thicker box on the side. As you can see, take off this, and then and then you get the box. You can see it a little clearer. Very nice. Okay, when you first open it, you get a little tool, and then you get a instruction booklet, which I don't think we got with Bumblebee. And then you get these foam layers. There's the weapons layer. And then go down one more. And you get the robot feet. Get another layer there. Okay, so it's over the feet. And there's the robot himself. So let's get this guy out and check him out. Okay, starting off the review bare bones, he doesn't have his wheels. I just want to kind of go over some of the detail here. I'm trying to get as much light on this as possible. I've moved the lights around into different areas. You can see how tall my backboard is. But anyways, he's got really cool features, and I just want to kind of get as much as I can. I got a light here too. I can kind of shine on things. So just going through, look at all the rust and detail just in the hands alone. It might be a little easier if I do it like this. It's going to be easier if I hold it with two hands, and I can actually get it to focus. Here, I got an idea. Oh, let's do this. This is what I did with my Bumblebee review. Pull it forward just a bit. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Alright, so let's see if this will work. Alright, so as best as I can do right here. And these are all posable fingers, and we'll show you that off when I have it, when I'm not two-handed. You can see all the detail and stuff. Look at all those, the weathering. It's just insane. Good at weathering, good pinstriping on the flame details. Look at the sides. Very, very cool. He's got the two-handed pose. Let's get his finger to, there we go. And looking at this, he's got those gears painted on. You can see the wraps around his shoulders. All these parts move and stuff. I guess we'll have to show you later, but can we do it? Yeah, there we go. This moves. This moves. It goes front to back. I don't want to mess with it too much because I kind of want it in this pose. I think I just made him kind of sag a little more, but looking at Prime's head. Very cool. Awesome. Looking at the chest here. Some crazy detail. One thing is those collar pieces that are above his window don't move, and I think that's a little weird. But as you can see, these parts do. Hold on. These parts do. Looks like this part just moved as it is. So, looking down here, let's go down like this. The detail there on the feet. There we go. Look at the legs. Feet alone have all that rust and stuff. The legs, the knee pads are weathered out. It's got full articulation too, really nice articulation. You can see the inside of his thigh there, and the inside of his knee, with the gears there. Nicely done, painted on the inside of his calf, the flames and the blue panels there. I like the bottoms of the feet and the wheels, where the wheels would go in truck mode on the side there. And we'll get the wheels on. They actually place them on. I'm going to do that in a little bit, but yeah, so pretty cool. You can see his hand will fist up as well. That's the same hand as the other one. You can see where the over there is where the swords will go. All in all, an exceptional piece. Just super cool. Let's check out the back of them real quick. Okay. You can see all the weathering there. Super detailed. Look at the back of his head. Hold on a second. Let me turn it. It looks just like it did when he transformed in the first movie. And you can see a real clear shot of it. See all the rust on the gas canisters. More detail on the arms. Look at the arm right there. It's got pistons and stuff going up and down it. It's got ridges where the swords slide out. This part right here is where the swords slide out. And yes, I know I've got to put these on. We're going to put all those on. I'm just kind of showing a quick rundown on him. It's got some parts there. You can see the ball joints that attach. Some leg plates. And yeah. Get one more quick shot on it. We'll go over it some more too. I just want to kind of get the review done, or get the review started. So yeah, very cool figure. You can hear my chain wallet. Look at the side of the legs, the bottom of the feet. There's the wheel parts I was talking about. You can see the tires around, how they shrink in the movie. Oh, that's looking. You can see the back heels and how they support the back of his legs. And you got these pieces right here. Right here. They move around up and down to create better articulation. Alright, so let's get to the review. Alright, before I forget, I wanted to show off what Optimus looks like next to Bumblebee. I'm not going to be moving Bumblebee around too much because mine, the heel, needs to be glued back in. It's just one little peg. It pegs in, it stands, no problem, but it's one of those first releases. You know, it's the first release it did, and that's the only problem with him. He's really, really cool. I'll show him off real quick. I have done a review on him before I got an HD, but you can push on his eyes like if I had a pointer finger, there, you can put it on his eyes. And here, we'll show you what that looks like real quick. And here, I'll put on Optimus's eyes too. You do the same thing with Optimus. You just put, this comes up, and then you can put two AG13 batteries in there. And then he's got a button on the back. That was basically the button that looks like it's in the movie 1 movie. And then, yeah. Here, we'll see if we can get it a little bit better. It might be because it's not. Are you going to be able to see that? Let me see if I can get it to focus on you. Hold on a second, guys. Doing this all manually. So there's Optimus's eyes. Really cool. And then he's also got a button. Where is it? Hold on, guys. He's got a button. It's on the back. It's right here, I think. Right. Give me a second. Okay. Alright, so I had all this stuff in the way. I couldn't even walk behind it. You can't even see. So there's a little button on this canister. And that should have... It says to use the stick. It's probably because of this reason right here. It's hard to get it to stay? Did that stay? Yeah, there we go. So there's Optimus. He's got great lights in the front and lights on his head. So very cool. And there's Bumblebee. And Bumblebee also has a light up blaster. Hold on. I'm doing this a little unorthodox, guys, because, well, for one, I just don't have the room. But there's Bumblebee's blaster, and then it just has this little button right here. Oh, this thing fell off, but that's okay. Oh, right here. And then he has a red blaster, so it'll stay on as long as you want it to. It's really cool. And that's his blaster, and you can just attach it to his arm like this. You take it off. But I've already done a review on Bumblebee, so you're welcome to go back and check that out. Alright, so this is how you do Prime's head. He's got a, closer now that he's gone. He's got a button right here. You just push that, it goes off. And then this button right down here is what turns off the headlights. That's why they give you a little tool, so you can turn them off and on. So he's got these posable wheels right here. He can, for posability, he can pull up his legs pretty good. You know, pretty good. And then you can also do it out. Pretty good. I wouldn't go too much more than that, although you can move these out of the way. And you can pull out the joint. But just so it doesn't get loose and stuff, I'm not going to be pulling that joint in and out. I don't really see the point, and I don't need that getting loose. But he does have a thigh swivel, a nice one. These will stay put when you're not like posing him, but when you're posing him, they kind of move around. But he has a nice thigh swivel. You have nice double jointed. This moves out of the way. So, not double joint, sorry. He has nice, actually it is a double joint, sorry. But it goes 90. Nice joint for the leg there. Probably would go more if it could, but it won't. As you can see, parts fall off sometimes. Especially if you don't know, like I'm doing a review, so I'm holding it in funny, weird places. That's just rubber, though. Pegs right back in. I could even glue it back in if I wanted to. Just remember not to. These are posable. He supposedly has 70 points, I believe, of articulation. A bug? I never see bugs in the house. That's just a fly thing, but his feet will go down. Hopefully you can see this, yeah. His feet will go down and up. They have ankle tilt, nice ankle tilt. He's got toe movement, so you can get him to do, like, toe bends. His arms are really, you want to kind of support them. I'm going to do it sideways just to show you. You want to kind of support it because it's like, until I work that out, it goes better down, but going up is really hard. Not hard, just... And then he also has this butterfly joint. He has a nice rotation here. Nice deep elbow joint. This moves. So you can get, I don't know, I think it's just for the thigh swivel, or the bicep swivel, and then this moves. So you can go out all the way up like this. And I believe you can get maybe a little bit more. These move out of the way if you need them to. They're on ball joints. These don't. That's what I was saying in the earlier review. His head doesn't seem to go back up very much, but it goes down pretty good, and it will tilt, and it will obviously it will turn left to right. And there's really cool like details up in there. What are we at? Okay. He's got hand swivel, and then his hands will also move pretty well. He's got every joint like a human would. Very cool. You can make it into a fist. His thumb will even move. It's on a ball joint as well. Oops, let me see, show you like that. And then it's also got 3 joints as well. And it also moves in and out. I don't believe he has a waist. Oh yeah, he does have a waist roll. That's right. And he can also kind of move a little bit around like this. So you can get him to go back and punch forward, and he'll tilt back and forth side to side. You can tilt his head all the way down. Very cool. So lots of posability right there. Okay, unfortunately on my S6 Galaxy, I can only upload in HD 16.4 minutes, so I'm going to have to cut this shorter than I wanted to, but I can always do updates. This is a regular size figure with him, and then these are some these are his swords, and there's a slot in there, and you can peg them in on both sides. They just peg in nicely like that, and then his hands are on ball joints and swivels, of course. So you get 2 of those, and then what's really cool is you get the... I want to make sure he doesn't fall. There goes his wheel because I popped it off. He's got slip covers, so you can actually hold them as handles. And then he also has this. He has his knuckle dusters. And you just slide them right on there, kind of like that. Slide them right on there. But let me know what you think of the review. If you want me to do more of an update, let me know. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Stay awesome, stay subbed, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace, it's a wrap. I'm out.